Hello friends, and welcome back to another bullet journaling video. Today I'm going to show you 3 must-add spreads to your next yearly setup. These spreads are all very handy and will come in lots of use this coming year. I need you to smash that subscribe button if you want more bullet journaling content, and let's get into today's video. Remember, all the supplies I'm using will be linked in the description box. Alright, so to start off, a must-have page for me when I do a yearly setup is definitely a goals page. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to section it off into 8 different sections, and that has to be my favorite part about this page because I can really categorize each section of my goals, like school or personal or friends, health, whatever you want to do. You can go ahead and customize this to yourself. It's very customizable, which is also another great option, and I just really love overall how it turns out. Looks very crisp and clean in my opinion with all the boxes and everything. So here I'm just coloring the right hand side smaller boxes, and this is where the label is going to go for that section. And then inside that section I will write the goals that go along to whatever I labeled it, and it's just a very nice way to categorize everything and kind of keep it sectioned off so it's all organized. So I'm just going for a light kind of neutral natural color scheme, and it's pretty much the same colors that I went for in all the other pages I set up in my 2023 bullet journal, which I'll link that video down below if you're curious on how those turned out and the colors I went for, and my new journal unboxing and all of that stuff. So be sure to check that out afterwards. I'll link it below in the description box. But I'm also doing like the same writing and kind of font that I did in my own, and I really like how it looks and turned out overall. And then I'm also going to add some accents of washi tape. I'll try and link the exact washi tapes below for you guys. I believe they're all from Stationery Pal except for the cheetah print one might be from Hobby Lobby. But anywho, I love this stamp one because I just feel like it adds a little pop of green and vintage vibes wherever I add it, and I think it turns out so cute. So once I add the washi tape, then I'm going to take this black fine liner and just go ahead and label each one of these sections for my goals. And I just feel like it turns out so good and is such a must page for me, a goals section. I always need one of those whenever I do a yearly setup. Alright, this next page I'm working on is just a page about myself, and you can make it about yourself, and it's going to be so much fun to look back on at the end of 2023, which that sounds crazy to say, but anyways, it's going to be so much fun to look back on, and I can't wait to fill this in. But it says, I am, I can, I've done, and I will. And I just feel like this is going to be so encouraging and fun to look at the end of 2023 to see all that we've come through or that we've made our progress in, and I just feel like it's going to be really fun to look at. So I just wrote all those things out, added some washi tape to decorate it, and that was about it for this page. And then I also traced around this heart a couple times just for a little something extra. This next page is definitely a fun page to add to your yearly setup, and I think I'm probably going to do it more often. It's just a self-care page, so maybe when you have some extra time or you're feeling like a self-care moment in the upcoming year, you have a bunch of ideas to do, kind of depending on what you're feeling like, all written out for you so you don't have to think really hard about it. So I categorize mine in 4 different categories: relaxation, mind, health, and expression. And I just put a bunch of different ideas. I put like 4 or 3 in each category, and I really like how it turned out. Then I did a little doodle on the left hand side just to kind of jog my memory whenever I go to that section, and I just feel like it added a really cute touch to the page. And then I just labeled it self-care at the top and wrote a bunch of different ideas just kind of in those sections. So here I am adding that little blob of color. I tried to do in perfect circles, if you know what I'm saying, and yeah, I think it turned out super cute. I did this green marker for the top, and I really like how that green marker looked, and then I thickened all my downstrokes kind of like a faux calligraphy look, but I did it with all capitals and not cursive. So anywho, that's that. Then I just added a quick label to the top of all my sections and did a simple doodle. So I also went over the colors of my little circles with a fine liner, and then for the top I did an eyelash. The next one I did a light bulb. I'm not really sure what house doodle is, but I just thought it looked cute. And then my expression is paintbrush because I love painting. Now that we have finished, there are 3 must-add pages to our next yearly setup. I'm going to give you a quick overview of them all complete. So we have our 2023 goals page, or whatever year you're going into. This is a finance, personal health, family, fitness, career, school, and friends. And you can customize this however you would like to fit your needs and your goals, but I felt like this would be such a good page to add to any yearly setup, or you could even do it each month. Next, we have a self-care page, and you can again customize this however you would like. Now, I did mine relaxation, mind, health, and expression, and you can fill it with whatever you like. For some ideas, I did take a nap, read a book, and face mask for relaxation. Then for mind, I did yoga, meditate, and gratitude. For health, I did take a walk or work out, drink water, and make a healthy snack. For expression, I did bullet journal or watercolor, talk to a friend, practice doodles, or write a letter. And then this third and final page that I think you should add to your next yearly setup is I am, I can, I've done, I will. And I feel like this would be such a fun thing to look back on at the end of the year and see all of these things that you have written down. Those are my 3 must-add ideas to your next yearly bullet journal setup, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. It would help me out so much. If you want more bullet journaling content, I need you to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!